Evening, everybody. I'm surrealcanine. We're playing some more Ocarina of Time. And joining me is a friend and a family member. Meet Fan Logie. He's whatever you said, Logan, I didn't hear it. You said. Okay. Sure, we'll go with that. Alright, so, when we last left our hero, we had just finished up the water temple and gotten ourselves a handy-dandy fire arrow. And why the heck am I wearing my iron boots? Oh, right, I know why. It's because I ended the stream while I was in the bottom of the thing, probably. Something like that, anyway. Okay, so, our next, yeah, you're supposed to be able to hear it. Oh, I see what happened. Blue. There we go. That better?
I think it just...
Okay. Just gotta, boop. Okay, let the shenanigans begin. So, the next sage we are supposed to track down is within a House of the Dead. The only place I know about that even remotely resembles that is a graveyard in Kakarika Village, so let's head over that way.
I cannot hear you over Twitch.
You can't hear... Okay, mute the stream then. That's what I do whenever I'm co-commentating through Discord. I just mute the stream.
Well, I'm watching on my computers.
Yeah, so just move your mouse down to like the lower left corner and click the megaphone icon.
That's better.
Okay. Let's look for someone who might know something about the other sages. Yeah, way to be specific, Navi. Although, to be fair, two of the 5 settlements here in Hyrule that are left are in this direction. So, yeah. I liked my hint better. Also, the village is on fire. We might need to call in Fireman Sam. What do you think, Logan? No response. Must be corpse.
Yeah, that was a good one. So, for some reason, the Twitch is behind it, looks like, from the call for what you're saying.
Yeah, I know. You're supposed to mute Twitch and listen to Discord.
That makes sense.
Get back, Link. Yeah, the thing just kind of went flying. Oh yeah, check out this mushroom. My cousins made this from my Mario Gingerbread Castle gingerbread kit. Also, that's a pretty funky dance you're doing there, Sheik.
Yeah, that is. As it's just showing me the dance because the stream's so far long.
Yeah, I know. You just gotta get used to it. That's how this works. Looks like you're coming around. Link. A terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakarika Village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well.
As he just wakes up.
But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke and it escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she'll be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There's an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. Interesting how Sheik knows Impa by name.
That's kind of weird. And hopefully Link saves the day again. She didn't mention
any of the other Yeah, she didn't mention any of the other sages that way.
The torch is a good 30 seconds behind. That's good.
I know.
Playing the Nocturne Shadow. How's that mushroom taste?
It tastes like diabetes. Oh hey, Fox is back. Temporarily, maybe.
On Discord or Twitch?
Discord. Let's go. So, in order to get that cutscene where you learn a Nocturne of Shadow, you need to have the Forest, Fire, and Water medallions.
Cool.
As such, it's one of the hardest checks to get in the randomizer.
I wouldn't doubt.
That's a lot of items you're gonna need. Oh hey, we're actually in the graveyard. Go figure. Let's go.
So, yeah. I wouldn't be too surprised if Link completes this level easily. AKA you.
Yeah, that depends on my skill now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So,
You probably replayed
yeah, there's a zillion torches here.
Times, so.
There's a zillion torches here. In theory, you could light these with the fire arrows, but
let's not waste them.
It takes more skill than I've probably got. So let's just do the sensible thing. Din's fire.
Right now, you're just standing there, turning.
No, I'm not. I'm walking into the temple.
No, you're not. Not on Twitch. It's just showing me you picking a weapon.
Alright, so... Yeah. You need the hookshot to get any farther. It's a good thing we have it. The shadow will yield only to one of the Eye of Truth, handed down in Kakariko Village.
You just lit the torch.
That's as good a sign as any that we need to check out some other stuff in the village.
You literally just got in the temple.
Yeah, I know. You don't need to, like, narrate what's happening to everyone else who's watching the stream.
You almost fell from that.
So, we've got another dungeon to do and another mini dungeon.
Good luck.
Yeah. The mini dungeon is a really interesting one. Let's drop down this well and see if we can investigate the well, actually, no. Let's talk to
Might
everybody.
not want to take fall damage.
The well is dried up.
You just went completely silent there.
Yeah, sometimes I just stop talking. It's a thing. I tell you, I saw him. I saw the ghostly figure of Dompe the Gravekeeper sinking into his grave. It looked like he was holding some kind of treasure. I have no idea what is up with that line break there.
Who knows?
That's odd. Alright. So, yeah, let's check out where that shadow thing came from that was throwing info around like a ragdoll. Whoops. And this is blocked off. Doesn't seem like we can bomb our way in either.
Probably.
It's probably the case that that shadow thing caused the whole thing to collapse when it got released.
Probably.
In which case, we need to travel back in time.
Is there a way you could teleport out of there, like you do in Breath of the Wild?
Mm-hmm.
Like out of that wall?
Let's see what Saria and Navi have to say. Link, this is Saria. Can you hear me? If all 6 stages come together, we can imprison Ganondorf, the king of evil, in the Sacred Realm. But in order to make a perfect seal, we need the 7th stage. Someone you know must be that sage, Link. From now on, you must travel between past and future to awaken the remaining stages. Keep up the good work, Link. Whoops! That's not what button I meant to push. So yeah, the 7th sage is, of course, Malin. Who else would it be?
I don't know. 1 second. Someone's car alarm just went off.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything.
I mean,
No, it's on your end? Alright, so, yeah. If we were to go investigate the windmill, this is where we would normally learn the Song of Storms. I got it early, though.
that's good.
So, with that being said, it is time to return to the past.
That's great. I would hate that because then we'd have to deal with dinosaurs.
We're only going back 7 years.
It's not that bad. You're in Hyrule Field and I see your horse.
Alright, so, yeah, now that we're in, back in child time, yeah, now we're back in child time. There is a slight, detour I want to make. It's a little bit out of the way, but it'll be worth our while to get now.
Gotta get off in a minute.
Okay.
More like
So yeah, let's, warp to Lake Hylia, go to Zora's Domain, and then, ride down the river.
why are you
Not the fastest way to get to where I'm going, but... What?
the sword in the stone?
Yeah. Placing the Master Sword back is how we go back in time.
That's great. Oh, you're a little Link.
Yep. And I am considering getting one of my other gingerbread cookies.
That's good.
It's kind of a shame we already ate the L is real one.
Yeah.
Some of my other friends got a kick out of that when I showed it to them.
Do you have work today?
I do not have work today. I'm working tomorrow.
I got school.
Yeah.
I don't want to go.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. You're doing great, though.
Thank you. The only thing I don't like is like high school.
Yeah. High school is pretty bad. Middle school is even worse, though.
How? I'm in 6th grade.
Everybody in middle school is a jerk, that's how.
Probably a fact.
Yeah. right, let's go hang out with some frogs. Play the music for it.
Almost drowned.
Yeah, I ain't gonna drown here. Let's play the one song we haven't played for them yet.
You're at Zora's River. That's nice.
Wow, that melody is so cool, Ribbit. Singing in the rain, oh what a feeling, Ribbit. I have no idea how that song goes, so whatever. Please take this as a token of our froggish gratitude, Ribbit. Alright, see ya, Ribbit. Heart piece, get.
Ribbit, ribbit.
And now that we have actually played this Song of Storms for them, we can continue our froggy side quests like this. The world-famous, fabulous 5 froggish tenors. Make us jump so we can eat the bugs flying above us. Okay, then ready, set, go.
Now they're dancing.
I did not do that fast enough. Wrong button.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Wrong note. my boomerang just kind of, yeah, it keeps happening.
Ribbit.
There we go. The pattern is the same every time, so just memorize it and you can do that. I do take this, the poor white froggo, he didn't get anything to eat. Anyway, yeah, that's another heart piece. Good times. That's 17
Can't wait
hearts.
until you start the Breath of the Wild series.
I finished the my Breath of the Wild series months ago. It's on my YouTube channel.
Better
Just
go watch
check
that.
it out when you're able.
What do you plan to do next on Twitch after this game?
Well, I have a randomizer run of A Link to the Past and Super Metroid that I've been meaning to finish. After that, I think I'm going to transition my Disgaea Let's Plays to my solo stream night.
What's your solo stream night?
Sunday.
What's the other night?
Friday. Friday night is my group stream with the Zomgif boys.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice having friends.
Especially ones that like the game.
Yeah. The ones that get easily bored by the game, whether or not they like the game, are kind of a different matter.
Very, because then you have to find something else to do.
Or just kick them out of your room, so they stop annoying everybody with their
That's just flat
cell
out rude.
phone-based antics.
That might be a little rude.
Maybe. Go around, go around, go around and around and around. What fun! I'm so happy. I'm a music man who loves to go around and around. Go around and around. I'm trying to come up with a musical theme inspired by this windmill. Going around and around and around. Well,
It should
let's
go.
play along with the back.
The wind.
Let's play along with the background music that's already here. How about that?
The wind.
Whoops.
The windmill goes round and round, round and round, round and.
And when the wind picks up, the windmill goes crazy. If you randomize the music, whatever song plays here starts going all out of whack too. It's great.
Or scary.
No, it's mostly just funny.
Kind of like the jokes last night on Fibbage.
Eh. Whoop, 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 whoop. So yeah, we will just leave him to his self-inflicted stable time loop, and I'm gonna go down here.
That's
Now that the well is dry and the The creature in the well has not had time to collapse it yet. We can check this place out. This is the bottom of the well. Same initials as Breath of the Wild. It's gonna throw me off every time I play randomizer now.
Alright, Brian, I gotta go.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
Yeah, I hope Fox gets in here.
Hopefully.
Boom! Okay, that'll get his attention, I guess. Whoop. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the Eye of Truth. That's what they're saying. Okay, Navi sees dead people, I guess. So, there's a zillion items to get here in the bottom of the well, none of which are obvious. So, first, let's start off by blowing this up. If we drop down, that gets us a treasure chest. This is front bombable, and inside we have some bomb chews. Of course, we are hardly in need of any bomb chews, so it's just kind of a thing that is there, I suppose. If you walk through this part of the wall, you get a chest. This is right hidden, and here's a key. Also, I should probably switch over to my Hylian shield. Whoops. Walk through this part of the wall, we get this chest, the front hidden. That's another key. Walk around a little more, slip into here, walk through, and open this big chest. This is center large, and that will get us the compass. Very cool. Whoa, I just kind of almost fell through the floor there. So yeah, lots of illusions in this place. It's pretty rude. There's a treasure chest down there in the water. You can dive underneath just fine. Like, no problem here. If we go inside, there's a crypt. We are going to want to open one of these caskets here, and the one we are going to want to open is in the back on the left of the side of the room. The others are all booby-trapped. Also, hi, Gibdo. What's up? No, she's probably actually saying watch out, but I think it's funnier if she says what's up. And yeah, there's just a freestanding key here. That is all 3 keys. Whoop! I just almost jumped right through that torch there. That's pretty great. Half the time I get sent to this dungeon before I even get bombs. It's a little bit annoying, to say the least. Whoop! Hello! Haha. No, I don't care about that. Just turn it. This wall, it says something here. Danger above. That's what... No kidding! A Skulltula just kind of dropped down on my face. Anyway, take out another bomb, bomb this thing. And that is back bombable, and that gets us some Deku Nuts. Not the most useful, but Hey, what you gonna do? You know? Alright, now we are going to go here. Water flowing out of this statue is flooding the entire floor, and there's a Triforce under us. You know what that means. It plays Zelda's Lullaby. That drains the water. If we drop down here, we don't see anything particularly useful, unless this is a fairy. I didn't see what that was that I picked up. And I just... Oh, it must have been bombs. Okay. That's fine. Bombs are fine. This wall, it says something here. Danger below. That's what it says. Interesting. I wonder what lies beneath. If we crawl in this hole here, there is a... That was awkward. Yeah, there was a locked door there. Bunch of fire keys. This is why I won my Hylian shield. Okay. Alright, so, hug the left wall here. And check out this pit, or this chest. This is the locked pits room. Just some rupees for us. Stand right here so you're staring at the Beamos. Walk here, and then walk this way. Make a beeline for the door, and that gets us a room with a like in it. Not a very friendly like either. Let's just kind of try and get rid of this thing. From a distance. Yeah. In case it was not obvious, I do not like my legs. And then again, yeah, even shield-eating monsters have to have their own personal tastes. And that's a Skulltula. It's 82 so far, if I'm still counting correctly. 81. Really? Really? 81. Okay, I hope I didn't accidentally count one somewhere where I didn't get it. That might be pretty bad. Anyway, whoops. Yeah. This is what happens if you don't watch where you're going. You just kind of fall in a pit. And I hear the sound of the Walking Dead. This is not a very good thing. Okay, I guess Fox is still working. He kind of just cut out of Discord there again. And I was sad. Re-dead. And this chest has a map in it. This is the basement chest. Yeah, this area is kind of sort of shaped like a hand. There's a little bit of the underwater passageway type material here. And 5 more chests to get. Rude re-dead. Alright, let's get these, You're all the way over there! How come you can freeze me? Video games, man. So yeah, this water is slightly toxic, so watch where you step. We could just play the Song of Time here to freeze stuff up a bit. Zappo! What do you think of that, Mr. Buddy? I'm stuck on a thing. Yeah, 3 in the lower area, 1 up the ladder, and 1 more all the way up the ladder. That makes 5. And hear spirits whispering in this room. Look for the eye of truth. That's what they're saying. Alright, well, there's a couple of places we haven't been. Let's go get this chest. Ouch. That was just all kinds of pain. It's pretty swell. That chest just has a heart in it, apparently. This is Underwater Left, is what this is called in Emo Tracker. At least if you're pinning the location. The location names can be a little bit inconsistent. Alright, so, yeah. Let's drop down here. You can see that there's a chest down here as well. This is Underwater Front. And that has some bombs. There's a passage here that we can crawl into.
Watch out!
And there's a spooter. Hey there, spooter. You're a thing. Hey, stay down here where I can slash you. Blammo! I'm the best video games. And this is where things get nasty. So, these hands. These hands are very evil. You have to let one grab you, and then an unseen horror comes approaching from the left. And now he is a horror that I have seen. And that means I cannot allow him to live. This is Dead Hand. Watch out for its infinite hands. That's a pretty funny thing to say. That didn't work. This guy takes like 10 hits to kill. It's kind of awkward. Just mash the buttons and hopefully you'll be able to break through. Whoops! That was an accident. A happy accident, but an accident. Yeah, jump attacks may or may not be faster. They probably are faster if you can get them correctly. I, on the other hand, do not have a whole lot of experience fighting this guy, as you can probably tell by the repeated missed jump attacks. Okay, now you are just invincible. That's just cheating. Okay, get over here, so I can wait for him to lower his head, and then blammo! Okay, he's dead. I mean, you know, he was already dead, but now he's no longer undead. I guess. Thank you, sort of magic, Mr. Guy. Alright, so, the item that Dead Hand was guarding, it's, I mean, you can probably guess just by looking at my tracker, but it's the Lens of Truth. Set to C and press C to look through it. Mysterious things are hidden everywhere. Be sure to try to use it outside of the well. Seeing the truth will cost magic power, so press C again to stop using it. If we equip it to a C button. You can see that there's an invisible chest right here. You can interact with this without the lens. It's just good to know that that's where it is. 200 rupees that I can't use. Yay. We are going to be all set on rupees for a very long time. Like, this game honestly gives you too many rupees. It's kind of crazy. Alright, so there are a couple more items that we can get. We didn't strictly need the lens for any of this, but it's a little more convenient for me to show off where they are. For example, this is fake. We got this X here. Alright, no pitfalls in here. So we can just open the center small chest and get Deku Nuts again. Alright, 2 doors we can unlock. Each of these has a Skulltula behind it. You guys ain't no match for my boomerang, you silly bats. That was a fail. Swing and a fail. Yep, you guys heard that, Spider. He's here. He's somewhere. He's video games. And yeah, don't fall in. It's pretty... This is a very mean area. Especially if you find yourself forced to come here without the Lens of Truth. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I need to go this way. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Yes, there are wall masters in this room too, but only around the center of the room. A Deku Baba that's kind of just here. Some flying pots, and a Skulltula that's just kind of free for the taking. That makes 83. And with that, that is everything in the bottom of the well, so now we can get out of here. There's a pit there, keeping you from getting the chest, that big chest the straightforward way. Just go back the way we came. Hi, Spooter. Can I look past you? Does not look like it. I can't see. There we go. that was something. Let's climb up. And out we go. Alright, since it is nighttime, we can actually warp straight over to the Temple of Time and get a thing that we were missing in the Castle Market Town that we could not get before. I mean, we could get before, but it was very ill-advised. Temple of Time, but we're not going just yet. My Brody, and my Brony, and my Boba Hoba Boba Bob. Puppy! Actually, while we are having music that cannot be muted by Twitch, I'm gonna go get my other cookie. I will be extremely dumbfounded if Twitch does decide to mute this part of the stream. The part from the last stream I can kind of understand because I was just taking a bathroom break while Zora's one of the most famous Zora things from this thing was thinging. Anyway, yeah, cookie. Alright, so, if you want to try this without the Lens of Truth, good luck. You got a 1 in 32 chance of winning. As for us, we actually have a Lens of Truth. Open the chest and surprise! If you find a key inside, you'll be able to advance. Left or right, try your luck. 10 rupees to play. Do you want to try it? Here we go! Woohoo! Look at the treasure chest and see how lucky you are. Puppy is attempting to follow us. So yeah, you can pick your video game here. The other chest has a rupee. This is a thing to try to sing along to. Especially when you're trying to do a weird singing. Like I could do a normal song, but then it would be boring. And yeah, that is our item. Another heart piece. And finally, there's one more thing that we shall be getting. And it is on the castle grounds. Actually, I could have sworn I got that one already, but hey, we will check. Just go not that way. that leads outside, and we can't go outside when we're outside. Which, I mean, we can't leave the castle market at night. It's just part of the rules, Mr. Fool. Yeah, I've already spoken to these gossips. I'm pretty sure I've already spoken to these gossips. Yes, I have. And how I did not get that other thing is beyond me. Well, I mean, we can always check it, you know. We can't do it on our own. We need you to make it known. And everything you see right here can only be on Zoom because of every one of you. Who? You. Props to anybody who watched that in the late 90s. PBS Kids does not get enough love. Like, I have no idea what's showing on it now, but when I was a kid, man, it had all the coolest stuff. Dragon Tales especially. Alright, so, if I played a Song of Storms here, we get a thing. To my car! Right over here. So yeah, we got a bunch of bombable walls here, and come on, no thing. Please. Blow it all up, and here we go. had a suspicion I already got this one. Okay. Wait, that's not what this is at all. What? There we go. How strange. Alright, well, that was interesting. It wasn't even what my tracker was trying to tell me. Good times. Deliciousness. Okay, let's head on over to Lake Hylia and see if I did or did not get that one Skulltula. I have a sinking feeling, ho ho ho, that I did not. Where are we at? 46 minutes. That's plenty of time to do the Shadow Temple. As a matter of fact, I have. It took me to a place. It's pretty great. Okay, once more with feeling. Iron boots. Okay, guess I did get this one already. So which ones am I missing? I'm missing 17 of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. None in there. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One in that patch of bugs. That means I am potentially missing one somewhere. That's great. Well, hopefully it's just under a thing that I need another thing to get. Otherwise, I will be extremely annoyed. At least I can guarantee you that it's on the adult map. So, now we have Isaac and See the Truth, let's head on over to the graveyard. And into the Shadow Temple we go. I love gingerbread cookies. They're just the perfect mix of sweet and spicy. we're not going to be needing Din's Fire very much in here, so let's put the Eyes of the Truth on Z. And by Z, I mean GameCube Z. Let's see here. Only one of these is real. That's good to know. Only one who has sacred feet can cross the Valley of the Dead. Make my beak face a skull of truth. The alternative is descent into the deep darkness. What are you talking about there, video game? Oh. Okay, that is the first time I've ever seen that trap. Good to know. That's hilarious, even if it did cost me an entire heart. So yeah, we need to get it to face that one. Did it change? There we go. That took a while to register, but yeah, now that gate is open, but we can't really get across there. Only one who has sacred feet can cross the Valley of the Dead. Fortunately, there's a secret passage behind this wall here. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Re-Dead! Good times. Unleash the power of the sun! Yeah, how you like them apples? And that will give us our map. Good times. You found a dungeon map! Very cool. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. It's Dead Hand again! This time he is 6 hands. It's a far cry from Infinity, but what do I know? Can I reach? I can't reach. Yeah. Now. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, he's dead. For real this time. And our reward is the hover boots. These mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside, no traction. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there's no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. But yeah, we are more slippery than Luigi when we are wearing these, but we can hover for a little bit. Very nice. You absolutely need this item to get any farther in this dungeon, so, yeah. Unless you want to try your luck with the map and dead hand chests, don't even try entering this dungeon without the hover boots. Alright, let's go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Good times. And down we go. Deeper into the darkness. Also, I probably don't need my ocarina either, so let's take out our bombs. That was ineffective. Alright, good to know. Boom. Is this... This is bombable. I mean, if the map didn't tell us already otherwise. Alright, in here we have more dudes. Yeah, just go ahead and pose as Link. I almost called you Land. I'm not even Let's Playing Mega Man Battle Network right now. What the heck? Oh yeah, there is our compass. The rest of the dungeon should be easy now we have all three of these things, right? Let's see what exactly we've got here. Oh, we've got a room to the north of us, a room to the east that goes down there. Yeah. So, as crazy as this dungeon looks, it's actually extremely linear. Start by going this way. Actually, was this correct? Yeah, it might be correct. Alright, this is early silver rupees, and the same rules apply here as in the ice cavern. You can shield... You can shield duck to protect yourselves from the scythes. Or you can just let them hit you like a doofus. There we go. That's that one over there, which yields a treasure chest. And within the treasure chest, we'll have a small key. Now then. If we go down this way, as the map was trying to show us before, we fall in a pit. And though we can hear a Skulltula very plainly, we can't do anything about this block, so there's like literally no point in us being down here right now. Let's go east this time. Through the locked door, and away we go. Keeping an eye out for stuff every so often, like this guy who we couldn't even see because he was above the wall for some reason, above the ceiling, I mean. Like, look at this. There isn't even anything up there to look at. Get out of here. I don't need your fire! Oh, heart. I won. And we have guillotines. Ozzy, did you build the Shadow Temple? Boom. Just slip right on through and continue on your merry way. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Good to know. Honestly, the wall masters are probably the scariest thing in the game. Ow. Nice, Stalfos. I do not care much for you. Get down from there! Whatever, he was an easy target. You can see that there is stuff this way, so this way is where we shall go. More spinning sides. And a leg, because of course it is. Oh, dang it. Give me that! Okay, good. Alright, let's put that shield back on. We don't need to change our tunic, though. That is just fine the way it was. What are you trying to tell me, Navi? Is there like a time block or something I can put on there? No, it's just all kinds of awkward. Didn't even get us anything, really. Do I need to kill all of them? Because there was one more here. And there's one more over there. Ow. Hey, you. Bob. Yeah, okay, that's what we need to do. And I tell you what, I could do something like this, maybe. Except it doesn't work. Alright, so as you can clearly tell from the map, there are actually two chests here, only one of which is visible. Also, Skulltula. Nice. Boop. Rupees. Boop. Actual progress. Maybe. Nope, just arrows. Okay. Well, I guess that is what was here. Woe is us. For we have been bamboozled. Here's Fox getting back from his delivery. Don't care. Okay, more silver rupees. Let's go. And the last one is inside the Beamos like a jerk face. I guess. No, I didn't. I mean, you know what they say, close enough is good enough in hand grenades. This just looks lovely. Only one with the Eye of Truth will find a stone umbrella that protects against the rain of blades. Aha! Let's just pull this out of the wall here. And we can use this to protect ourselves. It looks pretty sturdy. Is there anything in here? There is not. There's a very obvious sounding scutula in this cage on the left, probably. Alright, well, we stopped the blades, so let's just go check it out. Zonk. Alright, guess we need the, guess we need this. That was odd. That is the Crusher Scutula. 15 to go. Here we can see that there is this. What is this? Arrows. Not bad. It's one of 3 chests in this room. So now we grab this, and even though we have no traction in theory, we can still pull the block along. It's pretty nice that way. Itch my nose there. You know how it goes sometimes. The world is just full of nonsense, and you can't help but be amazed. No chest, or no blurg. Wait, what? Is it down here? Like, am I missing something? Oh, you know what I'm missing? I'm probably missing the other thing. Go on. Slip in underneath here and go right on through the world. Wait, why is there a cage there? Alright, well, fine. Just kind of climb across the blade trap. And here's a chest for us. This one has 5 rupees. There's also a switch over here that we can press. And that drops the chest I was looking for over there. Just took shot right over to it. That has a key. Now we have 2 keys, we can go a different way. Whoops, that is not what I meant to do at all. Okay, yeah. So, if we walk along this narrow path here, we can see some invisible platforms waiting for us. That lets us get in here. Okay, this room is full of invisible spikes. But if you have the hover boots, you're actually pretty safe. Watch out for redeads, though. So yeah, our objective here is to just kind of hook shot around and pick up these rupees. Oops, I missed. That was awkward. There we go. And killing both of the redeads just as a chest here is nice. Let's see what's in. Nothing important. Rupees. Guess this explains where all the 5 rupee prizes in the multi-world games are coming from. Okay, that has been got. We need a key to go up there, so yeah, we should be going this way. Nothing too interesting here, just a big old pot-shaped like a skull. And some keys. And I hear a Skulltula. Oh, fire keys. Good times. Alright, well, you are very obviously going to be flying in our direction. This game oh so kindly provides us with some bonfires to use, so let's use them. Boom! This would later get called back in a boss in Oracle of Ages. And there's a key. It just pops right on out of the pot. Of course I missed. Why would you believe otherwise? Big Goron sword, you know, it's a little bit unwieldy at times. That makes 86. Again, assuming I haven't missed one completely. Now I can get up here. Through this handy-dandy hookshot point. Invisible hookshot point, no less. We're really moving up in the world. The slowest hazard ever, and I want to say we could slip past this using the iron boots. Yeah, iron boots are no match for the wind. Rather, is no match for the power of iron. Hookshot our way across this. It is possible to do this without the iron boots if you have really good timing. Down. And that eye switch is a nuisance to us, and you'll see why shortly. Yeah, it just shoots fireballs at us like a big old jerk face. Onward we go. We can see an entrance to the north, but let's check out this area first. That doesn't actually count as making noise, that's great.
Watch out!
Here, I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path. That's what they are saying. Zonk. And there's a, yeah, an invisible treasure chest right over here. This is Wind Hint. And it had some arrows in it. Okay. Ooh! Oh no, my butt's on fire. Whoosh! Get blown across to here, and now we have some mummies. And blow up this pile of debris. And there's an invisible chest. Good to know. This one had a key in it. Oh, dang. Ah, that went right through me. That's hilarious. Getting noms by a mummy. That's not quite so hilarious. Ow. Oh wow, this one's a guy. He managed to freeze me mid-sword swing. Kill the mummies, and get your other chest. Very nice. Okay, cool. More rupees. And now we are in here. There is a boat. If we move this block, we will soon discover that we're where that passage from before left us off. We're like 2/3 of the way through the dungeon now. It's very cool. I'm still misaligned. Alright. You win at being a video games. Alright, let's see if we can't find that Skulltula. Hearing it somewhere. It's not anywhere helpful. It's not above me, right? Yeah. Huh. How strange. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Alright, well, let's climb up and see if that enlightens us at all. This looks like a spot where I should be playing the Scarecrow song. Yep, there we go. Doink, 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 please. Yes, thank you. Skulltula. That makes 87. Bonk. Oh, Link, you wascoey wabbit. Alright, so, actually, yeah, I'll keep the hover boots for this. Play the Royal Lololololololol. And away we go, a voyage across the river of the dead. Turns out the dead do not appreciate the company. One of them fell. That's not the button I meant to press. Oh, this for motion sickness. Okay, time to get off. Bye! So yeah, now we go this way. And here we have Floor Masters, not to be confused with Wall Masters. What am I saying? We fought these guys already. It just happened to be extremely annoying. Somebody just commented on one of my YouTube videos. Let's take a look here. Alright, anyway. That's the door I came from. Let's go down here. We got invisible floor masters. How extremely rude. Get out of here. Kill its kids. Or they can do us harm. And that gets us another key. I have to assume this was the floor master room. Alright, 2 more chests to get. Yeah, take that. Okay, now we go in this one. 3 skulls. Not much in here other than a skeletal for the taking. That makes 88. Yep, that happened. Definitely something that you can claim happened. If we go in here, there are spikes closing in on us, but the spikes appear to be made of wood, so let's just burn them. Burn to the ground! That clearly did not work. Alright, let's use Din's fire. I made a Redhead catch fire too. That makes it all worth it. There's the boss key. Do-do-do-do. Video games! And you are just going to get in our way and move in the chest, and I do not like that, so please die. Okay, cool. Rupees. Well, that's all the chests. Let's go fight the boss now. That was not what I meant to do, game. You take these out. And all you furries out there, this is a reminder that hand tongs are a thing. Anyway, here we have some explosives. Explosives that react to being shot with an arrow. Slingshot, I don't think set off bomb flowers. But arrows appear to. Oh look, I made a bridge and it took like, what, 10 seconds? I mean, we could could get up there, but we could also not. So, one of these gonna be a fairy? No? Alright. Final locked door. And now we just have a room that is made of void. It's pretty great. It's a very eldritch room. I like it. Nope! Okay. Well, yes, apparently. Bonk. You appear to be on the surface of a drum. And now we have to fight Undead Donkey Kong. Phantom Shadow Beast, Bongo Bongo. What a strange idea. Strange idea for a boss. Okay, yeah, we have to stun both of its hands. So that makes it kind of freak out. Now we stun it with that and do that. Using the hover boots will help you avoid getting bounced around all over the place. Using a lens of truth, of course, lets you see it, and yeah. Well, that was a pretty fast boss. Ow. That actually hurt my leg a little bit. Bye! Yeah, if she couldn't deal with this guy, what a win! Heart container, baby. That's 18 now. With the noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. We got the Shadow Medallion! One left. Impa awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Please, look out for the princess. And that is all I have to say for now. We did exactly what we set out to do. We even did it half an hour ahead of schedule, so, we could make some headway toward our next goal. Yeah, let's do that. I should take off the hover boots, though. Alright, so, who's ready for another mini dungeon? Oop, this is me not watching where I'm going. Okay, my horsey, let us away! I need a water refill before I start Paper Mario tonight. Our next destination is going to take us out this way, toward the one place we haven't really taken much of a look at, Gerudo Valley. Going to have to leap this, leap the canyon here. And lucky for us, the sun is setting, but actually that's kind of irrelevant, because this is not a Skulltula waiting for us over here. This is just some stuff hidden behind some rocks. And now we have the Megaton Hammer, we can get over here and give Link a concussion. It's a purple rupee. If I had known that, I probably would have saved it for tomorrow. Oh well. Going onward, I'm going to want to equip the long shot. Welcome to the Gerudo's Fortress. There's that good old Islamic symbolism again. Alright, so we want to walk this way, avoid getting spotted if at all possible, and walk into here. Welcome to the Thieves' Hideout. Hey you, young man over there. Look over here, inside the cell. Hey, you're one of the carpenters. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Woo! Watch out! Gerudo thief. If you don't defeat her, you'll be captured. Yeah, watch out for her spin attack. If she hits you with her spin attack and you get knocked down, you are going to jail. Just wait for her to drop her guard and make her drop her key. This is the North First Floor Carpenter. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro the Carpenter. We are really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men. I don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. That running animation, man. It's something. Also, there's plenty of rupees here for the taking if you ever find yourself low on rupees. And next week, I am very likely to find myself low on rupees if I am streaming at all that night. Slightly complicated. If we played a Song of Storms here, we get a completely irrelevant hidden grotto. It's just got a fairy fountain in it. How are we on fairies? As a matter of fact, I will. Doink. It's not like we need the 4th bottle for anything in particular. If you get sent to the Gerudo Fortress as a kid from playing Entrance Randomizer, don't worry. It's totally possible to do this as a kid. You'll just, I think you'll end up getting thrown in the river. Same thing happens if you are missing your hook shot. These ladies will get knocked out in one shot by an arrow. You know, if you actually manage to hit them and not just graze their hair. Boom, headshot. Piece of cake. That is all of them, right? Yeah. So, if you hook shot up this way, you can get going here. And yes, that is the Dodongo's Cavern theme you're hearing. Also, Skulltula, over here. That makes 89. Very cool. This is Top Floor, is what it's called. Let's run on over this. Actually, no, I did that wrong. Oh well, we can go this way. Because if we climb up here, we can get onto the actual top roof. And from here, we could play the Scarecrow song, or we could just long shot straight over to the chest. This chest has 50 rupees for us, I think. Actually, no. With a fanfare like that, it's going to be a hard piece. Yeah. Only 2 left in the entire game, if you can believe that. Alright, that being said, we shall drop down and go in this entrance. This is actually the last carpenter you're expected to find. This is a north 2nd floor carpenter. Watch out for a Gerudo coming in from the right. And we just go right this way. Hey you, young man over there. Look over here inside the cell. Are you gonna say the same thing the other guys did? Yes. Blah blah blah. Video game. Blah 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 blah. Woobity bubbity beat up boo. Shoopa doopy doo. Whoop. Please allow me to Zed. Thank you. Yeah, you left yourself wide open, lady. What do you think of my awesome sword and its awesome look? Yoink. This is North 2nd Floor Carpenter. That was some weird accent. That was some weird emphasis there, but I mean, whatever. You're a cute kid. Thank you for coming to see me. I'm Jiro, the carpenter. These women are so scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter to join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. You and my buddies are still being held prisoner. Can you please get them out too? Alright, so now we've done that. I think our next goal is here. Yes. This is south second floor carpenter, I think. Blah 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 blah. Video game, please go faster now. Video game, I wanna fight right now. There we go. Yeah, I can't see. Yeah, what do you think of that? Oh no, you don't. Take that. Yeah, the big Goron sword kind of makes short work of these ladies. Thanks, boy. You're fantastic. I'm Saburo the carpenter. Have you seen our boss boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still a prisoner. Please save him. My boy. This boy is a boy. Whoa, hello. Where did you come from? Get out of here. Let's see, is this right? I might have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Alright, that might have been south the first floor carpenter we just saved. Which means, of course, the second one is on a higher level. My guess he is in here. No, this is the kitchen. Alright, where the heck am I going? Could not tell you. Here, perhaps? Yeah. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. Blah 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 blah. Woo! Watch out! And that is what they call a flawless Gerudo fortress. Boop, boop. I'm Shiro the carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard the Gerudos talking about. They said, in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to my tent near Gerudo Valley, so drop by sometime. You might find something helpful there. Bye! I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men besides the great Gandalf were useless, but now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Nabooru, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Nabooru is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. And say, you must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then, you're in from now on. Take this. With it, you'll have free access to all areas of the fortress. The Gerudo card gives us access to yet another mini dungeon that we are not going to get involved with right now. Fun fact about this girl, though. If we change our clothes, she changes her clothes too. Good old color set 6. So, now we have the Gerudo card. There's a little bit of extra stuff I want to do, and it does not involve you, so please goeth away. Let's call forth our horse. And I'm not going to give this a serious try. I just want to see if I can pull it off, like, without even trying to. Also, gonna get water. Be right back. Where's my horse? Huh. Video games! Not too much good getting water without my glass. Much better. Okay, let's go. But seriously, where's my horse? Maybe I need to go up there and call her. Shabba-dee-dee-boop, bee-bee-da-ba-do, mamma mia. This is the Song of the Nonsense Oleum. It's my favorite kind of oleum. There's our horse. Wait, where's our horse? Did she get stuck somewhere? Nope, there she is. Hello, Epona. You're doing pretty fine today. Alright, let's go. Alright, the lady who is usually here is only here in the daytime, I guess. But, look what's sitting in the middle of this target. It's another Skulltula. Ba-ba-da-da-dee. Video game. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, let's play the Sun Song. That makes 90 gold Skulltulas out of 100. Very cool. Ba-da-bee. No, that's not what it sounds like at all. Let's go over here. We're gonna shoot a bunch of live targets. I lost track of what I was going to sing. It's very great, don't you think? Hey there, Mr. Horse. I need my horse. Yeah, that's exactly how you play Epona's song there, Link. Good job. Good old video games and shit. Where's my horse? Where's she coming from? She's coming from over there. Draw distance! The video gamesman's best friend. Alright, I'm only gonna try this like once. just to show you guys what all it is. Please allow me to speak. Yes, thank you. Hey, newcomer, you have a fine horse. I don't know where you stole it from, but... Okay, how about challenging this horseback archery? Once the horse starts galloping, shoot the targets with your arrows. Let's see how many points you can score. You get 20 arrows. If you can score 1,000 points, I will give you something good. Do you want to try again for 20 rupees? What do you mean again? This is my first try. Alright, here we go. The minigame I've been dreading since this Let's Play began. Yeah, this is already a disaster. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's pretty great, don't you think? I can't shoot a thing the same height, so this will take all night. I don't want to take all night, though. It's just crazy that you think so. Can I? No, I can't. So yeah, you kind of see what we are up against here. I have plenty of room for improvement, and no, I do not care. I got 24 more tries on my current budget, but I just want to get on with the universe. So, just a little bit of that. So make us a little bit of progress before tomorrow's, or the next time we stream this video game, is what I'm trying to say here. Besides, I don't want this to cut into my Ocarina of Time, or my, Oh, really? Where did you think I was going this whole time, Navi? Hey, newcomer. Is that all you have to say? Fine. We'll climb up this way. Boink. Hey, rookie. Are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You're going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. If you end up coming here from the other side of the gate in entrance randomizer, you can just talk to the guard on the other side of the gate, and she will let you in if you have the Garuda card. If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true. Let's equip the hover boots. If you are wearing the Kokiri boots here, you'll slowly get dragged down into the sand. The hover boots keep that from happening. As a bonus, you can actually walk across the river of sand. It's pretty great. If you don't have the hover boots yet, just shoot these boxes with your long shot and you'll be good to go. And now we play the game of I have no idea where the heck I'm going because I can't see. All those reckless enough to venture into the desert, please drop our shop, the Carpet Merchant. If you walk in this direction, you can talk to this guy and he will sell you bomb shoes. That is not randomized. So if you are missing bomb shoes, it's a good way to get them for the first time. Just walk on up to this flag and then this flag. This might actually be a lot easier to see in the daytime than at night. Walk toward this flag. And then that flag. And then this flag over here. And then those 2 flags. And this little arrangement of flags just protecting us from the sand reminds me a heck of a lot of Quest 64. Which, I don't know, that might be a game that's worth streaming at some point. It's not a very good game, but I like it. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. That makes 91. And if we use Din's Fire or some fire arrows to light these two torches... That is not Din's Fire. That is a musical instrument. What kind of madman plays fire as a musical instrument? Lightning I've seen, but fire? Quite frankly, absurd. 50 rupees. Huh. I could have sworn that was a heart piece. Well, whatever. No, you know what? I know where the two heart pieces we're missing are, and neither of them are here. Bo, 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 bo. That's what I have to say. Alright, so, next thing we need. Lens of Truth. There's a Poe up there. Let's go talk to him. I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. Theoretically, you could try to memorize this path, but yeah, this is something I just always need the Lens of Truth for. If you go too far out of bounds, also high levers. If you go too far off the path, okay, this crate. Actually, this crate is irrelevant. Once you see the flags, you can make a beeline for them. And, yeah, we have made it through the Haunted Wasteland. We haven't even used up all our magic. That's pretty great. Welcome to the Desert Colossus. There's our Goddess of the Sand. These levers are a nuisance. Lard. That is what we shall do with them. We shall lard them away. I cannot tell you how many times the entrance randomizer has sent me here with only 3 hearts. It's a colossal pain. No pun intended. Anyway, here's a thing for the taking. We go in here, we have another fairy fountain. Very cool. Or should I say, very cool. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. Again. I'll give you a magic spell. Please take it. Please be Puff. I want to see Dragon Link. It was Nehru's love, and we are sad. Cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. It's defensive magic you can use with C. Nehru's love is in effect for only a limited time, so use it carefully. But battle has made you weary. Please come back to see me. Let's get outside so we can show this off a little more effectively. Oh, our magic meter turned yellow right when I used the spell. That's interesting. So yeah, it's Zelda's signature reflection move. Protects us from all damage as long as the shield is up, but it does not last very long. Okay, maybe it does last a long time. Go figure. Welcome to the Spirit Temple. If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. If you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. Very interesting. There's a way up, but I mean, we can't really just hookshot our way up. There's nothing to grab onto. We're too big to fit in here. And we're not strong enough to push this. See? Just doesn't go anywhere. So yeah, there is nothing we can do here, so we are going to have to save this for the next stream. Clearly we're missing something. Hi, Sheik. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. It's kind of the inverted prelude of light there. And that is all of our songs. Learned all 12 now. Hey there, Kipor Gabora, also known as Rauru. What are you doing here? You have learned the Requiem of Spirit. Sheik has learned sandstorm magic now. Interesting. So yeah, we have our next goal, and our next goal is return here as Child Link, so we can get the power of silver. Things are going to be pretty interesting. Thank you guys for watching. Come back in a couple of minutes, and I will have Paper Mario Master Quest set up. See you all in a little bit.